love and friends and family.
It's all about sharing a feast and cheers.
It's always been happy cause the children are dear.
It's all about peace every time of the year.
If only I could see your face again, not behind the screen at the other end.
If only we could party, kick back your boots, just let me.
Wishing Christmas time, we be together.
It's all about the family. It's all about TNC. What? It's all about the family. Don't fret, don't sweat. You know what it is, cause you know and I know we'll be together
We're
again.
going together to be together. It's Christmas time once again, and you know how we'll begin. Spread love and receive blessings from above.
If only I could see your face again, not behind the screen at the other end. If only we could party, kick back your boots, just let me.
Wishing Christmas time, we'd be together again.
Wishing Christmas time, we'll be together again.
The new channel. The new channel. Hashtag TNC Now.
The views, opinions, and insights expressed in the following shows are those of the host, producers, guests, and viewers. They do not necessarily reflect the position of the channel. Viewer discretion is advised.
Hello and welcome to the new channel. Our passion transforms a community that seals all things new. I'm Erwin Ursua and I'm streaming live from Quezon City. Good evening. Welcome to Win Within on TNC. Good evening, winners. It's 11 days before Christmas. Grabe, I'm sure you're feeling already the Christmas rush right now, the traffic, and of course, if you're going to the mall or actually in any place right now within the city, especially if you're residing in Metro Manila and I guess some metro cities also within the Philippines, it's really traffic right now and very crowded right now. But I guess that's part of the busy and also a good sign that in a way or another we'll be having a better Christmas this year compared from the previous years that we had. Okay, so it's our season 3 episode 40. Wow, and it's a special episode for tonight. Okay, so again, good evening everybody, and of course if you're watching, you'll be watching on replay or you're watching right now but you have a different you're in a different time zone, so good day or good morning if it's morning in your place. So again, just like what I said, it's a special episode for Win Within on TNC this tonight because of course we will meet the woman behind Okay, the major sponsor of Win Within on TNC, none other than, of course, Celergen CPE's president and CEO. And of course, our topic for tonight is win more in life with a healthier self in 2023. Of course, that is what we want, to win more in life and to have, of course, definitely a healthier 2003, because just like what most people that I talk to with right now, that it's a they call it a revenge month, a revenge in travel, a revenge in everything that we want. Well, I know revenge is a little negative, but it's just like saying that we really want to uplift ourselves again, or sabi nga nila in Tagalog, babangon tayo in 2023, and that's what we would like to do actually in 2023. We would like to resurrect our lives to be better in 2023. And of course, how can we do that if we're not healthy? So definitely we want to be healthier this coming 2003. And of course, our topic for tonight is just like what I've said, it's all about health. And of course, we will definitely talk about the everyday wellness that we have, of course, and how can we supplement that everyday health, everyday wellness, which we really actually need this 2023. Okay, so without further ado, okay, just like what I've said a while ago, we do have a special guest tonight. We'll now call on our special guest for tonight. Okay, and of course, let's all welcome her. Our guest for tonight, none other than the president and CEO of Celergen CPE, Ma'am Tinette Lucero. Hi, Ma'am Tinette.
Hello, good evening, Erwin. Nice to be in your show.
Yan. Thank you very much, winners. This is Miss Tinette Lucero, of course, the president and the CEO of Celergen. So, we've been showing Celergen for quite a while already, of course, because it's our major sponsor. And I'm sure a lot of you already Googled it, or and because of what I'm telling, you're aware of it, that it's a supplement. Okay, but of course, since we are now privileged to be with the Celergen CPE president and CEO, I would like, of course, to hear it from Ma'am Tinette herself. What is actually, Ma'am Tinette, Celergen CPE? Its features and benefits.
Okay, CPE is a corporate distributor of Celergen, and Celergen is a corporate distributor of Celergen, and Celergen is a supplement from Switzerland, and it is the first main oral cell therapy from Switzerland. It is made from the main ingredient being the bi-DNA of the fish, and it's meant to rejuvenate, repair, and restore aging in sick cells. So why is it that it's the Rolls Royce of supplements? Because it targets the cell, and all diseases starts from the cell. Okay?
So it is actually, ma'am, I would consider it like it's a premium supplement, right?
Yeah.
So
Yeah, it's a premium supplement because it addresses the cellular health, or the cell, which is at the core. The core is the building block of the body. So if you liken it to a fried egg, okay, our vitamins and minerals will go into the egg white, and the egg yolk in the cell. So Celergen penetrates all the way to the egg yolk.
So for example, it's just like what you said, just repeat it. For example, there's a cell, so it doesn't actually supplements the external part, but more of the internal part. That's why it's better for us to take it. What is it made of, ma'am?
It's made of, the main ingredient is the bi-DNA of fish. Okay, if people are familiar with fish oil, now the bi-DNA of the fish is like 10 times 10. Okay, and it's safe to use long term because, as you know, fish oil is safe, and it's part, and it addresses the cellular health of the body. We age day, and our cells are like the batteries of the body, and they also age. So we need to supplement our health so that the cells will stay young as long as possible. And if the cells and the organs are young, strong, then the body or the organ will function more efficiently, and as a whole, the body will function better.
That's great. Yeah, you've been talking right now cellular health, and I guess it's really deep within it. So it's not just the external part or external face of the body that we are that the set that Celergen is targeting, no, as a supplement, as a premium supplement. So how did you discover Celergen?
I discovered Celergen when my husband attended a conference in Shanghai, and in the panel of there was one doctor from France who spoke about a supplement that will stimulate the health body. Of course, my husband did not really mind it that much. After the conference, we went to a resort for a short R&R and met a Singaporean who was really there for be a yoga instructor. So she was telling me about the supplement, and to me, I just brushed it away and I said, but we agreement, a side agreement, if he can make Dr. Lucero laugh, then I'd listen more. And she did. So that's how we started to get interested in Celergen. So they flew into the Philippines, and went to the clinic, and when they went to the clinic, my husband automatically recognized the Celergen because that was part of the speaker. That was the top of the speaker in the panel. And so she didn't have to explain about Celergen because she heard it already from the French doctor. So we purchased it, and then when we purchased the box, I saw my husband said, okay, you drink it first. Then I noticed that he was getting younger looking, and I'm 15 years younger than him. And I said, might as well start taking it. So we took it ourselves, and until we decided to share it with our patients so that they can heal better, because we have patients who have been with us for many years, because my husband is 42 years in practice, and we have patients in plastic surgery who are already 25 years with us. And even if they age, they still want to look young, but they have aging bodies. So we decided to give them something to supplement their aging and to make them feel better. So happy to add Celergen to our practice because it is like the home care. Okay, you come to the clinic to look young every now and then, but every day you do something for the body to stay young. And that's the role of Celergen.
Wow, that's great. By the way, winners, Ma'am Tinette Lucero, her husband actually is one of the top plastic surgeon in the Philippines, Dr. Florencio Q. Lucero. So that's why, so just like what Ma'am Tinette is saying, that, you know, most of their clients, for a faster recovery, they also take Celergen as the supplement. So I guess it really helps in the faster healing. Is that what happens?
Yes. And we are believers in preventive health, you know. And aside from another story about Celergen is that there were some people who took Celergen when they were already ill, like they had cancer or serious or diabetes. And by taking Celergen, they were able to reverse or lessen their medications. Or if they were on chemo, the side effect was more mild, and continuous use, the remission was longer. And those with maintenance medicines, on prolonged use, they started to reduce the dose and frequency of their maintenance meds. So with that premise, I said, if it is happening to people who are already taking something because they're sick or because of their illness, so if I still don't have it, I could prevent it. You know? Another reason for kind of mindset was that I know that one day I would need the surgery, and I wouldn't know when that will be. What if I'm a collateral damage? You're in a tour and suddenly there's a stampede, and then you meet an accident and you have to have a patient. And looking at the situation of some of our friends who did not survive surgery, not because the doctor was not good, but because their body was not well. So, you know, it's like when you enter the operating room, it's like one foot in the grave, one foot outside. So it really depends how your body is responding or how your body is healing. So I said it's like getting into a war. So I said I might as well prepare my body for any eventual or for any unexpected surgery. And so that's the reason, that's how I justify that I will start investing on my health so that I can prepare for an unknown procedure sometime in the future. And true enough, in 2018, I had a total knee replacement and I was able to recover fast. And to their surprise, like in 2 months, I was out of the country again and they thought I would be in the country for a year. So I really believe in preventive health. Every day we need to prepare the body for the unknown.
Yeah, just like what they say, better prevention is better than cure, di ba? Parang you need to be preventive, so we need to be prepared. And I like what you've said, ma'am, that the parang Celergen prepares you if something happens to you. So at least your body is prepared in any major operation. And I guess for those audience, our winners who are listening right now who have cancer or who has family members or friends close to them who have cancer, and Celergen can help in a way in easing up their condition right now. So I guess that's a good one of the good
We
benefits
don't
of Celergen.
when we talk about immune system, we're talking about cellular health. That's when, technically speaking, we say immune system, talking about cellular health. How strong are your cells in your body?
Yes.
Now, the health condition, every day we age, and on top of that, on top of our aging, we can have accidents. So if you have morbidities, just like when people who had COVID and they have morbidities, the infection was more because they have, aside from aging, have morbidities. So if we take it upon ourselves to be healthy, to do something for the body every day, so that we could be more reinforced to meet the unknown virus, the unknown condition that can come with it.
Yes, great. So I'm sure you yourself, just like you said a while ago, Ma'am Tinette, no, you also use Celergen. So from the time that you took Celergen, what were the benefits that you really felt? No, besides of course you taking it during the time that you were recovering from your knee operation. So what other benefits that or values that
We
you got
started,
from
as early as 2000, we were already taking antioxidants. We were taking vitamins and minerals. We always believe in supplements. So I have tried many things, but it's only Celergen where I stopped for the last 7 years, and which I will embrace forever. Why? Because it's not just avoiding a disease or an illness. What I like about Celergen, it um, recharges you to be able to be more mental alert and energetic to do more work. And that's what I like. I want to extend my productive years. And it's only this supplement that addresses that issue. Because it's not just avoidance of illness. It's not just that. For me, it's extending productive years and being able to work, being happy, uh, learning faster, doing more things. And now, even at 61, because I feel well, I'm more brave to take in different kinds of business opportunities because I feel well. Plus, experience I've had for worked for many years. I'm so motivated to keep working and to try new things, and that's what I like about Celergen. So some people just think of vitamins or supplements for avoidance of disease. This is making a U-turn to repair your aging, like your battery is going weak, but you value your gadget very much that you don't want to throw it away, just like your body. You value body because of the experience it went through. You want to fix all the batteries there, all the cells, and you don't want to throw it away. You don't want to. So that's what I like about Celergen. So the thing is, another thing about Celergen is you supplement that you do well, you get extra energy, and you start looking good. So it's really just the bonus. The looking good is just a bonus. Looking younger, your age. But so if you're looking well outside, there's something great happening inside.
Yes.
That's why I'm a strong believer of cellular health.
Yo, yeah. That's one thing good in developing a better cellular health. Actually, you're developing from inside and out. So that's the feeling. And
Yes.
um,
The healthy outside starts from within. So if you,
yeah,
even if you look at a puppy, you see he's not the coat or the eyes, the coat, the eyes, and how it moves. You know there's something wrong if it's dull. Because I have
yeah,
puppies, right? I have dogs. I have puppies. So by looking at the coat, you know if he's fine or not. In um, the same way that the health is from within, and it shows in the outside.
okay. So as you're telling, what's the best age bracket for Celergen? For those who would like to take Celergen, or who would you
Uh,
is there a recommended age for
I,
taking Celergen?
no, I think it's your body. You listen to your body. If you think you have abused your body for many years already, I think before it really stops, and because the body will continue to cope, but when it cannot cope anymore, it will stop, means then you're dead. So before that happens, you know if you have abused something or not, and if you did abuse your body in the past, whether your lifestyle, too much drinking, smoking, and all the other things, sleeping late, and all these other things, then you could, and you're awakened that you can repair your body, that there is a way to repair, to make a U-turn. You can start Celergen soon, right? But generally we start to age 25. Start to age 25, then you feel really full blown when you're 40, 50, 60. And the body, just like, is the number one collector. Whatever you did to your body is recorded, and you will have to pay for it in a future date. So, uh, and sometimes when you have all the opportunities, that's when the body has so many repair works to be done and miss the opportunity. So it's better to have that mindset of everyday wellness, because opportunities don't come in labels, but you know that you can make your body machine always in good condition, so that you can always grab that opportunity.
Yeah, and I guess you're right there, Ma'am Tinette. No, like for example, if you work in the office, the stress is really high level. Definitely, it really parang it really degenerates your body. So, and I guess also, like for example, you engage to different physical activities. So and if you're really a sickly person, and also lack of sleep, I guess. So definitely Celergen is
Yes.
good help for that.
And
How do we take Celergen? How often do we take Celergen?
actually, the recommended dose is you take one soft gel a day when you wake up. That's why I
Mm-hmm.
put it by my bedside. Drink it with water. Then after 20 minutes, you can take your other supplements. Why? Because Celergen is enteric-coated, meaning to say it does not dissolve. It dissolves in the intestine. Therefore, it has a better absorption by the body. That is the reason, like in this soft gel, you have different other things here. You have peptides and other things put in a soft, that's all blended together, that even sometimes you would drink one platito of supplements, but they are not quality. They're not quality. It's like, and they're not coordinated. So it's like a waste. It's a waste. Because one thing about Celergen, it's Switzerland. So the manufacturing process is really number one. So when you're aging, quality matters. What you swallow matters.
Mm-hmm.
Because if you're swallowing something not nice, it's not helping the body. It's not helping the body. It's just like you get a charger, then the charger is not charging well, then you find out next day there's no charge. So
Yeah, yeah.
rewind. You can't rewind anymore, right? Time when gone is gone. So what happens is, but I'm taking this medicine for the longest time. But why are you still sick now? To find out that it was not of good quality, it's not registered to the body. It is not just registered to the body. So if we look at it, it's not an expense, it's an investment. You are trying to swallow the best because you look forward to the future with optimism, and coupled with expertise or with your experience, you know you can do more things. And what I like about Celergen really is the mental alertness and the creativity. I don't know, it's what you're smarter. I don't know if you're just smarter, you're able to think better. And then you up in the morning with a good sleep, but with that appetite for work, that appetite for work to do something. And then that was still reinforced when I read a book that said that 60 to 85 is the second adulthood, meaning to say many people achieve their biggest contribution during that 60 to 85. That's just like Colonel Sanders of Kentucky Fried Chicken, and also the architect of Marina Bay Sands, and many other people who achieved their iconic contribution to the world in their 60s to 85. So if you have past experience but you feel your body's aging, you just supplement with the best. And then you can continue on the journey, find yourself, find your contribution, and you'll make it. You'll make it.
Yeah, that's great. I believe in that. Just like also what I tell, for example, for my coaches, and at the same time for those company team building or strategic planning that I do, I always remind them that you need to invest on yourself. So I guess that's for mental health. But this time naman, you need to invest also for yourself, for your physical health as well. So of course, if you are investing in your mental fitness, reading the best books, going to different webinars and workshops, definitely also you need to take also the best or the most premium supplement in order for your body to recover or to get that cellular health, the best cellular health that we need.
And low
I guess
performing,
yes,
high
ma'am. Yes.
performing personnel, high performing individuals really take Celergen because they need a different level of creativity. We have most of my clients are entrepreneurs. They own the business, or they have to think of all the creative solutions, and many people are on their shoulders. So that's the reason they are taking the Celergen. The buck stops on them. Now, another thing about Celergen is that when you can happy pill, you're happy. Why are you happy? Because you're productive. You're able to do many things. Like for me, like now it's 8 o'clock, but my energy level is like 8 a.m. You see, 8 a.m. Okay,
Sustained
energy
level. I guess sustained energy level.
Even more. I mean, even more that I just have to say, Lord, sometimes I say, Lord, please make me sleep. So I rest. I have to pray for it because I'm so alert and so alive. And then I can multitask. And the nice thing about it is that when we age, we have many roles. We play many roles. I'm a wife, a mother, CEO, I have clients, I have friends. Sometimes you're able to attend to all those roles. Time is longer and you can give quality time. And that's what I like about this supplement. I've tried many, as I told you, we started supplements in 2000, but I've changed brands over and over because it's not addressing some. But it was only in Celergen in 2015. To this date, I'm still using it. I decided to distribute it. Okay, so that because even if I'm healthy, if my friends are not healthy, I will be the only one left in the planet.
Yeah, I guess it's also like a part advocacy already. Also, okay.
Yes.
Before we take a break, Ma'am Tinette, of course, I have a hanging question for you that you'll just answer later on. So, how can a person win within him or herself if they use Celergen? So, I guess you've said a few already, but you can expound it later on. So, when we come back,
Sure.
after saying thank you to our sponsors.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, so of course, Celergen CPE for wellness and true essence of celebration. So for your creative and marketing communications, VPF, beyond the usual.
Greenfield District, the future-ready district, home to Greenfield Tower. With its state-of-the-art fiber optic internet backbone, connectivity is built right into residences like Twin Oaks Place. 15 flourishing hectares right at the heart of Metro Manila, so that at work and at play, we can plant a future where dreams grow. Greenfield District, the future-ready district.
Oh, TNC show announcements. Of course, the new channel is an online alternative new media platform of online shows for people on the go. Please watch all our shows as seen on screen. Imagine having your own show, your own playlist, your own content, but we make it easier for you. TNC aims to transform the lives of our viewers through engaging, authentic, and original content. Our channel is a responsible global 24/7 platform that showcases Filipino talent global influencers, cultural intelligence, and ingenuity. You can, and of course, you can now watch Win Within on TNC every Wednesday night, 7:30 p.m. Philippine time. And you can watch it live or on replay via Facebook or YouTube. Follow us on IG, listen to us on Spotify and Apple Podcasts. Just search hashtag TNC Now. For sponsorship, please email now@thenewchannel.com or send us a DM. Enjoy these life-changing shows because we made them for you. Okay, so share the goodness of everyday wellness this Christmas season. And of course, we do have some Celergen Switzerland Burmans promo available in 15, 6 boxes and 2 boxes. So these are limited stocks only. So better call on later on. We will show who to contact to. And there, that's it. Liza at 0917-519-6437. And also Celergen Switzerland has a Christmas package. So give love this Christmas by giving the Christmas care package of Celergen. That would be 2 Celergen plus 1 Serum Real, and available again while stocks last. And of course, we would like to play a Christmas AVP of Celergen. I guess we can play the Celergen Christmas ad.
Children with their toys. Sadness fills my heart to see you go. Christmas won't be the same without you. Christmas won't be the same if you go. No, no. All I need to see standing by my Christmas tree is you. Without you, I remember when the times we used to spend walking hand in hand until the sun sets. Then came Christmas Eve, the wish you gave to me. How I wish I tried to make you stay. Christmas won't be the same without you. Christmas won't be the same if you go. No, no. All I need to see standing by my Christmas tree is you. Christmas won't be the same without you. It's been a long time. I need you by my side. Hold me tight, don't let go. Let go. Christmas won't be the same without you. Christmas won't be the same if you go. All I need to see standing by my Christmas tree is you. Christmas won't be the same. Christmas won't be the same. Christmas won't be the same without you. It won't be the same without you. It won't be the same.
Wow, that's a great AVP not to be seen right now because it's Christmas. And really, if you take Celergen, Christmas won't be the same because you will be more energetic. You will have a best cellular health. this Christmas season. And with that, we'd like to welcome back Ma'am Tinette Lucero here in our studio.
Yes.
It's
Thank
a
you.
wonderful AVP, ma'am. Ang galing, ang galing.
Combination of all our Facebook ads, and we put them over the years.
Okay, great. Okay, so just a reminder, ma'am, no, I do have a hanging question to you before we took the break. So how can a person win within him or herself if they use Celergen?
Okay. When we with Celergen, but I'm talking about myself. Okay, how did I win within? Okay, so I was able to, because I've been healthier and my brain was stimulated, my energy boosted, my hours extended. I was able to find new things to do, and I had new victories. I what's this? I had projects, I had new businesses, and I was able to manage them. And the things that I thought I couldn't do, was able to do. So to me, it's a victory. Sometimes we know we have dreams, but unless we act it out, it will just be a dream. It won't be a reality. But to make that dream a reality, you need a body, and you need a healthy body to act it out, right? And that's, to me, the value of Celergen in my life. Because as I age, I'm so conscious of contribution, of what can I add to the world, what can I add to other people's lives. It's not about me, but how can I be different? As like according to Steve Jobs, how do you make a dent in the world, right? So I think with that mindset, and even if we are required to do creative thinking. We have the same problems, but we have to do creative solutions. And of course, if we are preoccupied only with our illness, then how could we think of solutions? But if we keep our body well, we can think of solutions.
Yeah, that's great.
So
It really, it all comes from if your cellular health is good, it's better, you can function better. Just like I guess for a person who's managing several business, their stress level is high. But just like what you've said, ma'am, that even though you're handling businesses, still you're feeling better, you're functioning better mentally, you're doing creative, your creative thinking, and also creative judgment, I guess. So that's it.
And to survive in today's times, to survive today, you have to do creative thinking. We have the same problems, but we need creative solutions.
Yeah,
right?
that's it.
So we cannot use you cannot use old solutions because they did not work. That's why they're still a problem. So, how do you stimulate your brain to think better if you're not well? And of course, the basic part of the body are cells. And if the cells are sick, and why do you know they're sick? If you have many maintenance meds, you have many sick cells. So the goal of Celergen is to repair the body, to repair the cells, so you can reduce maintenance, you can reduce those chemical meds. Right?
Yeah. Okay.
So,
okay, you've mentioned about age, of course, and this is a coaching question actually. So if you meet your 18-year-old self, what will you tell her?
Oh, I'll tell her, I got your body. I got your energy. I got your energy, but with my experience, but with more experience. And I'm happy that I was able to rewind or do a U-turn in terms of energy so I can more. And with the experience I had in the past, I can probably create do things, do more things. As I told you, I'm so conscious of the next life. The pandemic, you start to think of death, right? With the pandemic, it opened our eyes that death is real. It can happen. And when we know that it's going to happen, and say, oh no, I have to do an accounting. I have to my visa. What have I done? Right?
Yeah.
So now, after seeing that's and how the day is long, but they say a day is long, but life is short. You know,
Yeah. But
the
of
day
course,
there's a Russian proverb which says a day is
yeah,
long, but life is short, right? So
yeah.
with the COVID, we had face to face with that because we saw a friend die. We saw many
Mm-hmm,
people die, and if
mm-hmm.
we did survive, which we survive for a reason, right? So if ever I'm healthy, it's not for me to say it's good I don't have your disease. It's not that. I'm healthy because I have to do something, and I want to be healthy so I can do more.
That's
So it's
great.
not avoidance of illness. It's not
Yeah,
avoidance of illness. It's prolonging productive years. That's the
yeah,
reason. Supplement your health.
yeah. It's adding, just like what a cliche that we always use. It's adding life, di
Life
ba?
to your years.
So yeah,
Yes.
in your
Adding
years.
life to your years and giving purpose to your life.
Yes. Yeah, great. That's great. Okay, okay. Before we give you, before I give you your last question, Ma'am Tinette, would you like to, tell our viewers, our winners, where how can they get Celergen?
Oh, okay. This
There.
box.
Yeah.
This box is good. Don't look at it as an invest. Don't look at it as an expense. Look at it as an investment. Because this will um, make you happier because it will make you do more work. It can give you more things because you can work better, do more things, and it will. And my suggestion only in the next, I hope we will all be healthier in next year, better prepared than 2020 when we were hit by a virus. And now I am even taking 2 Celergen a day because one is for my aging and one is for the unknown virus that is all around. I know COVID will not leave. It will just be around. So sabi nga nila matira matibay. But again, I love life and I know that if you survive, okay, you can continue to take care of yourself because we don't know if COVID will find us next time, right? So no guarantee. So the best defense is a strong body. Okay, so I hope we all become healthy. I hope we prioritize health. We hope we see health not as an expense, but as an investment because when we are healthy, we can do more things and we can be with our loved ones. And even our children will be happy when they see us healthy because they coach. So the reason also I like to be healthy because I want to see my kids succeed. I want to see their success. I want to clap for them. Okay. So sometimes your children are successful and then you're in the hospital. It's sad, right?
Yeah.
So be healthy so we can clap and applause for them and cheer for them because I'm sure they want our acknowledgement and they want us there. They said.
Yeah. Of course. And of course, we want to show them that we're proud of them. Okay. So
Yeah.
before I let you go, ma'am, last question. Okay. So, what are your winning words or parting words to our audience, and so that they know that how can they win more in life with a healthier self in 2023?
Okay. I think my best tagline is Celergen, your edge in everyday life.
Of
So
course.
we're aging every day. You have to feed your body, do something for your body every day because your body is really your partner. It's the only place you have to live. Even if many homes, you can stay in all those homes. You will always stay in your body. So let's not look at it as an expense. Let's take the best supplement because we're aging. We have a lot of experience that we went through. We know many things. Let's value all those knowledge and experience by keeping this body healthy. Okay? Let's be kind to our body this coming 2023. Okay? And Merry
Okay.
Christmas. Thank
Merry
you,
Christmas.
Erwin, for this
Okay, before I let you go, ma'am, can we do a win within hand sign? There you go.
Like this?
Like that. Okay. Let's take a
Correct?
picture. Yeah.
Smile.
Smile. Okay. Thank you very much, Ma'am Tinette. Merry Christmas.
Christmas, everybody. Thank you.
Thank you. God bless. Bye.
Thank you.
Okay, that was a great healthy episode. I guess we've learned a lot from, of course, from what we know before is just taking any supplement, but taking a supplement that's good for our cellular health, of course, definitely with Celergen. And thank you very much, Ma'am Tinette, for giving the value bombs and opening our minds on all about cellular health and how can we be better or healthier this coming 2023. And of course, with that, I would like to shout out to my Celergen CPE family, of course. Sir John B of our graphic artist, of course, all of those beautiful ads that you saw a while ago in the AVP, and of course Liza for accepting all the calls and all the orders. So Merry Christmas to two of you, and of course Ma'am Tinette, thank you very much for being our special guest tonight for our episode 40 of Win Within. And of course, I would like to share also my social media accounts if you would like to connect with me. There. If you'd like to connect with me through LinkedIn, that would be Erwin Y. Ursua. Also in FB, Erwin Y. Ursua. In Instagram, also Erwin Y. Ursua. So you just message me or DM me if you have any concerns for coaching, for team building, for strategic planning, or any soft skill workshop that you need. So you just connect with me. Okay, and also you can go directly to my calendly.com account, Erwin Y. Ursua. Also, if you would like to have a schedule already, so there you can see my schedule there. And also, please do like Win Within Professional Coaching and Consultancy page in both LinkedIn and Facebook. Okay. Okay, and also I would like to make a shout out, of course, to Team Ursua, okay, to my wife Florence, my kids Erwel, Ethan, and of course my mom, Mommy Grace, and my mother, my beautiful mom, Mommy Grace, and Mommy Ning, my mother-in-law. So thank you very much for joining us for this special, I would say one of the Christmas episode of Win Within on TNC. So thank you for joining us. And of course, see you again on Wednesday. Join us again on Wednesday, 7:30 same time, 7:30 p.m. We'll have of course, I guess another great guest this coming Wednesday. So, guys, I would just like to remind you always that you can always win in life. Of course, if you always win within, you can always win because all wins starts from within. Win within yourself first, and then win within others, and win within your group. Okay, so keep on winning, guys. Till next week. God bless.